let's talk about great Super Bowls. Let's start on a positive note. We've had some. I think the Super Bowls have been generally better recently. Let's take this one out for a moment, but have been better recently.
Agreed.
So I'll start with Donnie though.
Yeah.
Let's talk about great Super Bowls overall. What would you say the best Super Bowl of all time?
In our we'll call it the most recent era.
Okay.
It's definitely Cardinals Steelers. That was a phenomenal Super
That
Bowl.
was a good one. The 99-yard touchdown.
that's right.
Personally liked Seahawks Pats.
That was a great game.
And the ending just capped it off as craziness.
Yeah. Unique ending, too.
And
How often?
it was a battle back and forth, but that ending just was crazy.
And just because you're a Jet fan, you don't have to neglect mentioning the Giants-Patriots first Super Bowl,
Thank
Donnie.
you.
Please.
I was
Are you
going to get
kidding me?
there. I went through every Super Bowl since 30, and I had that as a very good. Very, very
I think that's
good.
the best, maybe.
Yeah, I might be saying.
I thought it was pretty good. There was not much scoring
first
earlier.
one.
It kind of bored me a
first
little
one.
bit at the beginning of that game. So
I don't know.
Well, I liked how the thing was you saw Brady for the first time in his career really get pressured so much that it threw him completely off his game.
He was ruffled.
the urgency at the end of that game was phenomenal. Made it a great game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
The clutch plays,
but
the
the
Tyreek
first
catch.
half was not really good.
But
That's
also,
all I'm saying.
But
yeah.
also, you can't take, speaking of that game, Super Bowl 42 in general, you can't take the element of the Patriots being 18-0 out of it. That
course.
added to the game. That made
Right.
that
Right.
ratcheted up the drama of that game so much because
It built up.
Because even though the first half, you're right, it was a little bit boring, but it was exciting in the sense that the Patriots hadn't run away with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was
Which
just
was
assumed.
expected,
Right, it was
yeah.
early, it was close
Early
throughout.
close, and that made it, oh, wow, what's
This is
going on?
interesting,
Yeah, what's
yeah.
going on here? This game
Especially the fact that, okay, so they win that. They're the greatest team of all time. They passed the
hands down.
Dolphins of the 70s who
Yeah.
went 16-0 or whatever it was, 17-0.
17-0 total, yeah.
Right, total. So this would have been 19-0.
Yep.
So they kind of did surpass them in the 18-0 set, but they didn't clear out the
because
season.
other
They
teams
They didn't
were-
clear out the season,
Because
right?
other teams were
Giants,
18-1.
Super Bowl
The
champions,
Bears
yeah.
have been 18-1. The Niners
Right.
have been 18-1. Exactly.
Okay.
They had to be 19.
So that, and the other thing was the Giants played them the last game of the season and lost that game in crazy fashion with a bomb to Moss. But that game was kind of close too, I think.
It was
They
close,
ran
but it
away
was
with
high
at the end.
scoring.
Yeah.
It was like 35
Right, and this one was low scoring.
Yeah.
Giants had a great run that year, but that was a great Super Bowl just because of that. You're
It was.
right.
If you
18-0.
want to take it, I can understand you say maybe the game, like the Patriots Seahawks, was a lot going on.
Yeah.
But I do want to get to if we take out Super Bowl moments and the Tyree catch and then subsequent Burris catch after that.
No, the Burris
might
catch, by the way,
be
more important to me.
Yeah, but
though.
that's what I'm saying.
Tyreek
But
catch is
that's
a-
why I'm putting
a
both
fluke,
together.
yeah.
I'm putting both together. That might be the greatest Super Bowl moment of all time.
Tyree catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had everything. It had
Well, that's
Manning
why-
escaping a sack, which let's
Never
be honest,
happens.
it
Yeah,
never
right,
happens.
right.
You had
Before
Tyree
or since.
catching a pass, which doesn't usually happen either.
No.
I might catch they have all year.
Especially that type
Yeah,
of catch.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you had, and then so that might have been the greatest Super Bowl moment. And then you say Cardinals, Steelers,
And that
it was
had
the
the
Super Bowl
Santonio
right
Holmes
after.
catch at the end of
It
that,
was
which
the
was
Super Bowl right
phenomenal.
after.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's one, obviously, I think, to me, one of the greatest ever is 2000 or 2001 when the Rams played the Titans.
Oh, that's
and the
99,
Titans
yeah.
came down to the inch yard, the inch line.
Talk about
Just missed that
another
touchdown.
game
Talk about a
with
great ending.
Another
Yeah.
game with a great ending, though, not a great. I believe that the first half was very slow in that one too, if I could recollect correctly on that.
Which one?
Which one?
The Rams
Rams,
Titans.
Titans?
It was
Yeah.
not. That was not a
The
great
second
game
half
before.
picked
Yeah,
up.
The
right,
offense
right.
and open. You know, another game that didn't really open up until a while was Patriots Panthers.
Which
That
was
first-
a phenomenal game.
That first half was
look,
and then just.
I'll get right out there. I did my research earlier today. The Pats usually gave you a phenomenal Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Again, you want to take this one yesterday out of that, then that's fine.
The Eagles
But
one, I
the
mean,
Eagles
was-
one was great. The Falcons
wouldn't
one
say
is the
great.
great.
It was good.
I thought that was a
close.
You
gunslinging
said
match.
Giants Patriots was very good, and you're going to say Patriots Eagles.
Yeah,
was
the
great?
Giants Patriots one is definitely better than the Eagles Patriots one.
No, I said
Yeah.
I said that was one of the best
Okay,
in
all
this
right, all
era.
right. Just
It was a good one.
It was
a
a
good
Giants
one.
Pats.
Yeah.
And the Eagles Patriots was a good
Patriots
one, too.
Rams was a very good one.
Yeah.
If we want to go back a little year, you
Yeah.
have. I think you had Niners Bengals was a great one when Montana led them down and threw the
I don't
touchdown to
remember.
John Taylor. We'll go back a little bit. Niners. I'm sorry.
No, Bills Giants was
Thank
the
you.
close one.
15-13?
Yeah.
Was that
no,
that one?
that was a 2019.
missed field goal.
Oh, right.
right.
The field goal
Yeah.
at the end.
Norwood,
Talking
yeah.
about Super Bowls that come down to the last play.
That was it,
We
yeah.
mentioned Patriots Panthers was.
And let's not
Vintage
forget,
field goal.
because we can't forget about this one, the Patriots Falcons, one of the greatest comebacks ever in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that
Oh my
25
God,
points.
yeah. That
I mean, you
was-
can't. And first Super Bowl overtime, which
I
they
know.
go down
You
and
can't forget
score
that.
That was
after
a
being
great
down
one.
by a ton.
And how-
I mean, that's it. That's
That
why
one
the
pissed me
Patriots-
off because I'm a big Falcons guy because of Julio.
course,
but
of
like,
course.
How the
Yeah.
Falcons blew that game still
Yeah.
boggles my mind, to be honest.
3 runs, 3 passes in a row. is
Another
how they
huge
blew that.
high tower that he goes
Yeah.
in, grabs. For some reason, Matt Ryan's still going way back, dropping way back for a big pass when he
Yeah.
didn't have to.
3 times in a row.
Loses the ball, and Hightower grabs it.
Oh.
Who's a huge game player.
Yeah.
We can agree, like we said, the Super Bowl, it used to be, there were a lot of Super Bowls that weren't that good, I think, when the Super Bowl first kind of came around.
Yeah.
I think lately
Low scoring,
the Super Bowls have been a lot better, so we could agree with that.